Okay, welcome to our first ever cooking show. And by cooking show, I don't know. But so today, we're gonna be making something that we've made before, which is keto nachos.
Yay.
Normally, it would be a lot more fun to just eat chips and salsa.
Yeah.
You can definitely do that and enjoy it. But today we're making keto nachos, which is essentially mini bell pepper nachos. So I have this book, it's called The Wholesome Yum. And so we are cooking this. And so we'll kind of go step by step. I've got all my ingredients out. Mike is in charge of the meat. Red onion, limes, jalapeno. Got a decent bag of baby bell peppers, Mexican style cheese blend from Costco. And then we've got salsa and sour cream for toppings.
And meat.
And meat. So I'm gonna build the base while Mike cooks. The oven is preheating to 450. So it's heated to 450. We'll probably put it in the oven first. But the first thing I'm gonna do is really get our base, which our chips are the bell peppers. So I'm gonna use all of these little babies. But the frustrating thing about bell peppers is that they always have those like little seed thingies in them. And so I try to get the little seed thingies out. So that's why I have a bowl here to just pull as much as I can out. And one thing that we really liked about this recipe is that it was super light. And these make really, really good little chips. And so I try to get rid of as much seeds, but to be honest, like, if I end up with a little bit of seeds, I'm not worried. If I end up with a bunch of seeds, I'm more worried. But see, they just make a nice little base. We don't have a lot. I've done this with larger bell peppers before too, and that works as well. I just had to cut them. I've had to get creative in cutting the chip so that it looks kind of like a chip. So I've cut them a little differently in different ways. Actually, making the base with the bell peppers is probably the easiest bit, and then adding a layer of cheese. And then in between that, because Mike and I like a little bit of spice, we'll add the jalapenos and a little bit of lime juice.
Little spice?
A little bit of spice.
I think I want to add some habanero stuff. Sorry.
You can add some habanero.
I can't handle the heat.
I can't handle the habanero.
No, it's okay.
You want to cut?
Yeah. Oh my God. You know, we could also make this with just jalapenos too, maybe.
Okay. We're not going to
Jalapenos are not spicy though.
No, it's not with that.
Okay, mold.
It's just sometimes you don't need the like jalapeno flavor with every single bite.
That's good.
I'm gonna find my way tonight.
Meat, like you can use any kind of meat for this dish. We just chose to use
Ground beef.
ground beef.
From Costco as well.
We had some frozen in the freezer from our original stockpiling. Another reason why I like this is that it's all like fresh, non-processed foods. You know, like it's not like last time we ate it, we didn't feel like we were like heavy or like we ate a ton.
No.
It was pretty light.
It was very light.
And this one, it's like, and plus it's super colorful.
And we don't have taco seasoning, so
No.
we're using all-purpose seasoning.
It's all purpose.
We're gonna add some extra stuff on it because I like it.
Now, I wish I had cilantro because it does say to top with cilantro, but I don't have any. We need to start growing a garden of just fresh herbs.
Hey, we got green tomatoes, green onions growing in our refrigerator.
We do have green onions, except for we've used a lot of them in the last couple of weeks, so we gotta let it like recoup. I've had these green onions for how long?
A month now.
They're pretty hearty. We put a curry in there. This is literally how we cook. We just go, what seasonings do we have? That might sound good.
And you know what? If it doesn't taste good, just put hot sauce on it. It's good.
Yeah.
Meat should be done in about another minute, maybe. When is the garden? When you get a refrigerator?
Okay, I can't grow cilantro in my fridge. Jalapenos have become a pretty decent staple. We go through a bag of like 10 to 12 jalapenos. Feels like every week.
think this is done.
Now-
Let it simmer. Do you want me to cut it? And you?
I like to do a layer of cheese before the meat and then another little layer of cheese after the meat.
We should have had this yesterday for Taco Tuesday.
I know. Okay, so one thing that I do with this guy, especially in the fridge, sometimes you'll get these like little gray ends, so I'll cut those off and get rid of those. I will just literally cut them and throw them. What's up, puppy? Where are you?
I like to taste the onion. I feel like when it's totally chopped, you can't taste it.
Just,
Too big?
they're a little too big.
Okay.
Like, these I can work with because we also turn the broiler on because we always end up putting the nachos in.
What makes this heart beat faster?
Okay, first layer.
Is this good though? No, I mean like vegetables.
Really should measure the cheese.
Use some crushed chilies, a little bit of curry powder, all-purpose seasoning.
No. Oh no.
Oh.
So, fun fact, we need to figure out why this is the case, but every time we cough or sneeze, Humphrey loses his ever-loving mind.
If anybody knows why,
Please let us
please
know.
let us know.
Just something to like drizzle it on.
How about this?
Sure. Yeah. My dad always used to make like old flank steak or steak.
Yeah.
And like those were the kind of homemade tacos that I would grow up with. And so whenever I make it with beef, I'm like, you can make nachos with beef? Don't you have any steak?
Calm down.
We don't have steak. But
Calm down. It's not steak, but it's still beef.
it's still beef. Well, it still comes from a cow.
There's empty spots.
Okay, no more. No more. Go away.
Just a
Go
little.
away. Go away. Go away. Our portion control is nice. As I reach into the bag and put cheese on top of
Not happening.
portion control. All right. That's it.
Are we gonna put it in the oven?
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do
Here
it.
it goes. It goes in the oven at 450.
We're watching another episode of Star Wars tonight. Second one.
Once you put it in the oven and then you read the recipe again, I'm
Yeah.
always worried that I did it wrong.
Yeah. So did you do it wrong?
No,
Is there
I-
avocados on there?
Yeah, they put avocado
Yeah.
and cilantro, and then they also. Look at that burnt cheese.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Final touches. Lime.
Nice time.
So.
Should we choose this?
No!
This heart beat faster.
Scissors! Scissors! And a
Scissors.
spoon. Spoon. Okay, so I add more green onion.
What makes this heart beat faster?
Are we ready to eat?
Yes.
For yours.
Heart beat faster.
Bon appetit!
Maybe we'll cook some lunch. Okay.
Bye.
Showing off. Don't wanna have to wait tonight. Wait tonight.